And there's mud in this on this map too. Cool. Hey guys, it's JJ here with you. So we are here on Thornton Farms. I figured I'm going to do something a little bit differently. So I know we own field 13, we own field 29, we own field 30, and we own field 11. Well, I want to do sheep, and just purely sheep. We might get into cattle and get into cows, but what I think I'm going to do is I have the Bank of Hagenstead in here. I don't have it set up just yet. How I like it, I think I might sell off fields 13, 29, and I might keep 30 and plant it as grass. So our main equipment that we're going to keep is mowing. So you guys will see me do a lot of mowing. Actually, I might do 29, 30, and I might keep 13 as it is. And with Bank of Hagenstead, as long as it works correctly, you're supposed to be able to lease property. So if we can lease a field, that's what I'll do, is I'll lease the property. And then once I'm leasing it, I will then do everything that I need to harvest it, and then I'll hire out someone to come in and harvest it for me. And then I'll just have to go in, if I need the straw, I'll bale it, that kind of deal. So what we have here is front load forks, because we do have a front load tractor. The New Holland disc line, I'm not really big on it, but I like the Moco style mower. And unfortunately the John Deere Moco is not in the game. And I did look, I couldn't find it. So if you guys happen to know of a good, decent John Deere Moco mower, send me a link, and I'll take a look at it, and if I like it, I'll definitely upload it to my single-player game. I did purchase the Crown DLC. My wife will probably kill me when she gets home, but I love her anyway. She buys $100 worth of diapers. I think I can buy myself a $20 DLC. So we do have the Crown merger. I have yet to use this one. I've always used the one that was for free from Giants that somebody modded in. So we do have the Crown mower, or merger. New Holland big baler. I know it says Massey Ferguson, guys. I'm sorry, it's actually a New Holland. It's yellow. It makes the big Heston bales. If you don't know what those are, check out my server play. We use them in there all the time. That comes with the Super Chaser and the Bale Pusher, so I purchased all of those as well. This here is new. I think it's in the beta. It's just a Lizard flatbed. Lizard flatbed 6 meter. It's used to transport bales. I have yet to use it, guys, so I haven't even pulled it, hooked it up to a tractor, nothing. So I don't know if it's going to be any good, how it's going to be, how it's going to work. I don't know any of that. Just going to double check here that my mic is working, and apparently I have no in-game sound, but that's because I'm in the store. So my John Deere 7030 Premium, it's actually the 7530 that I'm running with front arm attachment on it, 209 horsepower, and the John Deere 8R series. I have the 320 horsepower, and I have all the bells and whistles with the McLean tires with wheel weights. So that being said, I am currently hooked up here. Some of the other mods that I have in here is I don't have drive control. I have the gearbox mod on, so I'm going to try playing with that for a little bit, see how I like it. I do have the front 3-point linkage instead of the weight, just to make it a little more versatile as a farm tractor. So we only own the 2 John Deeres. So this one's over here with my baler. I've set up a little bit on the farm, not a whole lot. But as the series goes, we'll see where we go. I might upgrade and buy butterfly mowers instead as the farm goes. I currently don't have any sheep whatsoever. Unless we start with some, but I don't think we do. So here's the main farmyard here. There's lights for all the barns. Bring my map up on my other screen. So this is the cow facility. So we might, like I said, if I do get into that kind of livestock, I will lease property. Because not all farmers are capable of owning all the fields that they want. So what they do is they actually lease it. So we'll lease the property. We'll fertilize it, do everything that we need to get that up and going. And we'll lease all that equipment. And then, like I said, I'll subcontract out or I'll contract out to get it harvested. So we probably won't do any harvesting on screen. but I will have it harvested so that when I do come back, it'll be, okay, well, we need to go bale it now, or we need to do that field work or whatever and prep it. So here is our John Deere 7530. It's under the front loader arms with the front loader that's hooked up to the Crone windrower. But what we're going to do today, guys, is we're going to run down and jump into the John Deere 8R and head down to field 11. That is one that we own, so we'll head down there and get that going for our sheep. I do not own a tedder. I don't know why I didn't purchase one, because I know we need it to make hay, but sheep eat grass. So we're just going to grass bale it. And then I'm probably going to have to purchase a blower to get that going, because, well, this is farm sim. Unrealistically, you're not allowed to, just roll out a bale, which we do in real life. So pop my clutch, which is actually kind of neat with the gearbox add-on. I'm still trying to get to learn it, but I thought it was actually pretty interesting. It's because my tractor's in neutral, not in a gear. For some reason though it was. Let's put it in first. With the gearbox add-on, it actually, Farm Sim recognizes the G27 clutch. So I'm actually using my clutch for once in Farm Sim. I think it's kind of neat. Don't think I have it mapped to actually put it in neutral. I think that's something that I'm going to need to do, is map it so that I can actually put my tractor in neutral instead of drive in reverse. Because in real life, you wouldn't shut your tractor off to jump out and hook up an implement. You'd probably just pop it in neutral, jump out, hook up. Or at least that's what we do on my farm, the one that I do actually work on, and I do have footage of that on my channel as well. So we're gonna apparently get stuck. Try to back this up here and drive forward. So I am running track IR. If you guys don't like it, just leave it down in the comments below. Let me know what you think of it. I'm going to try to keep as steady as I can with it so it's not as motionally blurry and bobby around as for you guys. I'm not sure when I'm releasing this video, so just leave down in the comments below, guys, what you guys think of my idea. How you guys think I should handle this. If we're going to do it a little bit differently, right? Everyone goes out to conquer the farm by owning all the fields and all this. Well, I want to do it just a little more laid back kind of style. So let's stop here. Oh, apparently I'm not going to roll away. Open our IC. Oh, no, I'm rolling away. Rolling away. Alright, so we're going to have to shut it off until I can figure out what my neutral key is. Let's climb out. Let's get this fence gate open. That'll open that back up. I don't know why. There is a nice animation too for these tractors. There we go. Of us climbing in. Space because it shut our door. Start our tractor back up. My clutch probably should have been in to do that. See, I'm rolling away because I'm actually in neutral or reverse apparently. Put it forward. Toggle our shifter to forward. Off on the clutch. Launch us forward a little bit. And pull into the field. So let's pull right in. The only thing I can't remember, and there's mud in on this map too. Cool. So I haven't really watched a whole lot of anybody's videos on this map. So it looks like we need to do this way first to get our row in. Up against the fence. We can turn our beacons and our four-ways off now that we're in the field. Let's stop. Let's turn on our back mower. Let's get our back mower lowered down. It's up. It's down. And we'll go along the fence line. So I'm not going to do this every time where you guys watch me mow. Every time we do a different job, I'll bring you guys in for a good majority of it. I just figured I'd let you guys know what my thought was for this series and how apparently I'm right up in the trees, so I'm not paying very much attention here. There we go. Let's get out of the trees here just a little bit. That's what I liked about the Moco, is you could pull it behind you a little bit easier and see where you were going. I know the Moco's not in 15. I'm kind of sad about that. I really miss the Moco. I really like the fact that you could actually switch the Moco, so that if you wanted to mow down the left, you could. You wanted to mow down the right, you could. But that's not possible. A little bit of a save there. I do have the automatic save feature on here, so it saves every 5 minutes for me. So if I happen to crash out, I don't have to restart all my settings. So I'll go around here, do our first load down. So like I said, I'll just go down here and do a first kind of head lane row around, and then I can use that to cut the rest of my grass. Or cut that as a pass or whatever to cut the rest of the field. I am going to need to purchase a tedder. That one I do know. Eventually, if I need to get into hay. What I'm probably going to do is any excess bales that we have, I might sell them off. Or store them, keep a certain amount, and then any over that amount, I might actually sell them off. So that, let's say, you know, we're selling them to the mushroom barns or something like that. I'm not really sure how I'm going to play it out, so you guys let me know how you guys would like to see it played out a little bit. I am using big green tractors. I really like them. I know on Sunday, March 26th, Tech AAS, they're the ones that released this John Deere 8R, are releasing their 7R. If that happens to have, or I can get a front loader attached to it, that 7530 is gone. I will use that one instead. I really like their tractors. These guys are amazing modders. And I was actually kind of upset to see that somebody actually leaked the 7R on them. So they actually threatened to quit for a while. Well, they posted that they were going to quit for a while. So that kind of upset me a little bit, because those tractors are amazing. So here we are back. Let's pick up that rear implement. Oh. Let's put our tractor in reverse. I'm on the clutch, so I'm not rolling away. Let's try not to break our PTO shafts. Might have to drive forward here. So I have not fertilized this grass field. Apparently I haven't really tested it, but that is a thing. I know I'm trying something new on the server. So on the server we're actually doing 3-stage fertilizer. So that'll be something interesting. So how we're doing it is we're going to fertilize plow, fertilize cultivate, and then we're going to, once it's cultivated, our seeders actually have fertilizer, so then we will fertilize with them. So that is my plan for the server. Helps if I remember what my right keys are. I think that's lowered. No, that's now lowered. Let's turn this back on. And, well, let's get back at it going this way around the field. Using our first cut line as a reference to mow our next one. See how horribly we did the first time. I do love this map. I never did play on Thornton Farm in 15. At the time we had Pleasant Valley out and stuff that I seen, and I didn't actually know about it until I was watching Wheels 24/7. There's a link to his channel down in the description, guys. It's currently his busy time, but I know he still tries to put out map reviews and stuff like that. I'm sure he himself possibly might have a Let's Play on this map. I'm not really sure. I don't get to talk to him a whole lot because he's busy with real life right now. But I know he really enjoyed Thornton Farm on 15, so who knows, maybe you guys will see that over on his channel too. I know Buckshot, whose link's also down in my description, check him out. He's the one that brings us the server for multiplayer, even though he's never on it himself. And we do appreciate the fact that he is supporting us in keeping that server running for us to play on. I know he will be, and he keeps talking about making an appearance when Pleasant Valley comes out on the server. So I'm going to have to watch how many mods I put out there on the server. But I think once Pleasant Valley comes out, I know I've been talking to the guys, we're going to structure that one really differently. As mod wise goes, I'm going to limit myself down to how many mods I have. So once the new 7R comes out, the date of recording this video is Friday. The new 7R is supposed to be out on Sunday. I might actually go through the server, and I've already deleted quite a few mods that we had on there and just slim down that list. If you haven't seen it, we're playing Don Diego over there, and we're playing another streamer. His name is Gabby Latouche. He's a Twitch streamer. We've been playing on his edit of Don Diego, and there's some changes coming to that one too. I haven't done any recording or anything on the new changes that we have. We just did them last night. But we have upgraded to his newest update, which caused us to have to do a new save game, which is fine. We did it a little bit smarter. So we harvested all of our fields, sold off all of our crop, and then I used that money to get us back established again with all the equipment that we had. I changed some of the equipment around, so we're not running a wide variety. The entire farm is green right now, except for our trucks. And we're not actually doing basic belly dump trailers, any of that. I'm currently using AR stuff. So I have AR in the IT runner packs. I'm currently using all of that stuff in there. And if I remember, I will leave a link down in my description for Gabby Latouche's YouTube or Twitch channel, because that's where he streams, and you can go see him for all of his mods. He has a nice little laid out Dropbox and Dropbox and Google Drive that he does. So as long as I remember, I will post that all over there for you guys, so you guys can go check him out. I'm not sure if I'm going to be doing half-hour videos on this. I might just do, like, let's say 15-20 minute videos to keep it a little bit smaller. This way here, you guys don't have to listen to me ramble as much. Or I might just pop in, do, 5-6 minute video. Hey guys, today on the farm we're mowing, or share a story with you or something like that. I'm not sure how I want to do it just yet. But I hope this series does go over pretty well for you guys. I hope you guys really do enjoy it. Stick around for more. If you guys haven't already, hit that thumbs up button. It means a lot to me. If there's something I'm doing you guys don't actually like, hit the thumbs down button, but leave it in the comments, let me know why. Leave your guys' comments, I read them all. I'm not a very big streamer or YouTuber, but I still read all the comments, guys. I do comment back on a good majority of them. That I do get, and I've seen some where I've commented on them all day, so I do get all the notifications to my phone, so I see them right away. So let me know what you guys think. There might be other games coming to the channel as well. I do have an ARC series going right now with Mr. Buckshot, and I do have another video coming out of that, if it's not already been released by the time you guys see this video. But don't forget, guys, check down in the description for links to some of my buddies' channels, like Mr. Wheels, Mr. Buckshot. I'm going to start wrapping up the video here, guys, so don't forget, comment, rate, subscribe. In the middle of the screen, you're going to see a little Outlast tractor. Don't forget to hit that if you're not a subscriber. That'll subscribe you to the channel. And at the same time, if you guys want notifications of when I do go live, don't forget, hit the little bell. That'll give you guys email notifications that I am live. And when I come back in the next episode, guys, we will either be tedding or merging this field together. With that being said, guys, I'm going to stop right here. Don't forget my clutch. I'm going to put my tractor back in neutral, even though it's not going to roll away because I'm on a hill. Alright, guys, take it easy.